And now, your first alert weather.
We got the slow-moving area of low pressure right over far eastern Idaho and western Wyoming, and we're getting some of the snow wrapping back in here from the east to the west tonight for areas of the Snake River Plain coming out of western Wyoming. This slow-moving system coming in late last night, early this morning, stalled out into the foothills and mountains. It came over the mountains of southeastern Idaho, dumped quite a bit of snow around Caribou, Bear Lake, and Franklin counties, and then the system just kind of sputtered out for a bit and continued to put some snow down in this direction. Now it's starting to get down into the lower elevations. I know we were expecting to see some snow this morning, especially north of Bingham County, but we really didn't pick up on much. Of course, you knew that, but just been seeing some of this light snow. Pocatello got more of that rain-snow slushy mix early this morning, and then we expect to see more of these passing snow showers in the forecast here for tonight. But it's going to be, again, just very hit and miss with that snow as we work through tonight, tomorrow, and Friday, as we're still going to be in the wake of a couple of systems rolling through the region. 39 right now at the Pocatello Farm Bureau Skycam. Winds currently out of the west at 10 miles per hour. Idaho Falls, we're overcast. We've been seeing the snow off and on at the airport. 34 degrees with winds out of the southwest at 9 miles an hour. Rexburg still getting some snow at 34. Winds at 7. Feels like 28 with the wind chill. And in Jackson, we're getting some snow at the moment. 29 degrees and no wind at the airport. But we go around the region and we are stuck with the below average temperatures. Cold air outside, and we got numbers well below the seasonal norms. Plus, we have one area of low pressure departing, and then we have another system rolling in from the northwest. For tomorrow, we're still looking at, yet again, another chance of snowy weather, and then the winds really crank up on Friday as this front rolls on in out of the Gulf of Alaska and from the Pacific Northwest. With that front on Friday, I'm looking at more wind here, but things get very windy on Friday. We're picking up on the snow, and then we'll have dropping temperatures, lowering temperatures even further as we head into Friday and Saturday, courtesy of that front. Normal highs for this time of the year in Idaho Falls would be at 50 degrees, but of course, well below that, and it's going to get even colder for Friday and Saturday. Here's a look at the Vipercast tonight. We have hit and miss snow showers in the forecast, so a lot of that focused out towards western Wyoming tomorrow morning. Mainly cloudy in the Snake River Plain, partly cloudy in central Idaho tomorrow morning, and then the snow starts enveloping the region with some rain interspersed with the snow. We're going to have rain and snow mixed, especially for the lower Snake River Plain, Magic Valley, areas of snow working past central Idaho as well. And then for Thursday night, we'll have some snow passing through for the late night, early morning hours of Friday. Winds will crank up, and we have those winds expected to gust into the 30s and 40s this Friday. In fact, I want to show you that wind model right now just to kind of give you an idea of those wind speeds for tomorrow. Not terribly windy for Thursday, but watch the winds really take off here for the Snake River Plain and for the valleys of southeastern Idaho and western Wyoming. We'll get those winds well over 20 miles per hour and the gusts in that 30 to 40 range. 36 for Afton tomorrow, the same for Lava. Lows back into the 20s tonight. We got 17 in Montpelier, high of 33 for tomorrow. Temps in Rexburg and St. Anthony, both at 35 for highs, 34 for Ashton, and 37 in Swan Valley and Jackson tomorrow, with again more hit and miss snow showers. We'll have temperatures falling to the upper 20s for Jackson this Friday for a high, and 24 for Saturday. Lows getting awfully cold this weekend with numbers close to 0, especially Saturday night and Sunday night. Then we head over to Rexburg. You'll have highs here at 30 for Friday, 27 for Saturday, with scattered snow and those winds cranking up courtesy of that front blowing in from the northwest. Highs this weekend in the upper 20s, not even making it 30 degrees on Saturday for Rexburg. 32 for the high in Mackay tomorrow, but we should get to the upper 30s for Charleston, mid to lower 40s for Salmon tomorrow. But again, a chance for some wet weather. Rain, snow mix in here for the next couple of days. Things looking cloudy and stormy as we head to Friday and Saturday, as temperatures will fall to the lower 30s to close out the work week heading into the weekend, and overnight lows still scaling back to the teens and 20s. Moving back into the Snake River Plain, we should get to about 40 for Blackfoot, 37 in Idaho Falls and Rigby, with the low 40s out towards Aberdeen and American Falls. Here's your 8-day. Blackfoot, you got some wind, you got some snow in there for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures going from 40-degree highs tomorrow down to highs just scraping under the freezing mark, with a high of 31 for Friday and 30 for Saturday. Things will try to warm back up next week with highs approaching 40, but it's going to take a few days. Pocatello, I got you at 35 for Friday, 33 for Saturday. Wind in the forecast here. We've got gusty conditions to get us for the end of the week heading into the weekend. Overnight lows, teens and 20s with partly cloudy skies. Idaho Falls, snow, rain, wind. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit of everything except for warm temperatures. Idaho Falls will drop to a high of 30 for Friday and 28 for Saturday. Low scaling back into the teens going into Friday night and Saturday morning with those winds cranking. And then we have mostly cloudy conditions Sunday and Monday with temperatures struggling to warm up to start off next week. Eric, over to you.
All right, thanks, Michael. Coming up in sports, he was the leading scorer